Welcome to our Anecdote Speakers Bank podcast about food and culture. My name is Thomas. We're creating this episode for Moonee Valley Senior Festival. Today our guest is Kokila. Thank you for inviting me, Kokila. What are you going to cook today?
I'm going to make a South Indian traditional vegetable curry, which is called Sambar. Most of the vegetarian people use this dish because you put all kinds of different vegetables and lot of lentils and use ghee and butter to season that one. So thank you for asking me to come and show that one.
That's wonderful. Sounds very interesting. Okay, can we start cooking?
Oh, shall we? Okay. Here I have tried to cook the lentil, which usually takes a long time. So that is all ready for us to start putting the vegetables in the order which cooks first. I think these potatoes seem to take a long time to cook. I've got potatoes in, and I'm going to put some green beans in. After a couple of minutes, I'll put the green beans.
So green beans, you cook them only for 2 minutes? Okay, to keep the texture right.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a traditional Indian dish?
South Indian.
Okay. That's from the area you grew up?
I come from South India, which is called Bangalore, which is in the middle of tableland. Mm-hmm. So we've been here. We came in 1961.
In 1961?
It's a long time. So, but still we try and, anyway, in my family, try and keep our old traditions and cooking and all that. I think 2 sons were born while we were in Melbourne, and now they are married. I got grandchildren.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great.
So now I have put beans in.
Yes.
I'll wait for a couple of minutes.
So, did you pass those recipes to your children, and do they also cook at home Indian food? Or?
Yeah, they do too. Both of them went to India and got married to Indian girls too.
Okay.
Coming from our similar caste or religion and all that. So they are more. I think one of them cooks more Italian than anything. The kids like spaghetti and all that. So here goes my carrots. And some raw peanuts. See, you just put everything in it so that you make a healthy kind of a meal, vegetarian meal for people.
Is this going to be very spicy meal? Or?
Oh yeah, I got something to go into that too, spicy. That's, I said it's the sambar. So this is a sambar specially made for this dish. That in the end you put that one in.
For this, only for this dish only, yeah? Specifically for this one?
Yeah, especially for this. It does say sambar powder on top of it. You can buy them in the Indian shops locally too, this thing. In the olden days, my mother used to send it from India because she had her cook who would make it specially for us, and they used to come. And then now I put this powder.
And what we going?
This is the final seasoning for the thing. Put some
final seasoning. Yes.
that I'm going to put some when I think all the vegetables are cooked. Looks. You don't want to overcook all the vegetables. You will kill them all by doing that. Drop some black mustard when the oil gets hot. Or when ghee gets hot, sorry. And this is called some curry leaves. I got a plant in the backyard. It's specially grown for this kind of food.
Those are real curry leaves, yeah?
Curry leaves.
And this is from your garden?
From my garden, yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Does it make the difference if it's fresh from the garden? Does it taste different?
It is fresh from the garden, yes, it's better. The fresher, the better. And in the older days, nowadays you can get almost everything in Melbourne. When we came in 1961, nothing was available.
That was a culture shock, yeah?
Yeah, I've been to England with my parents. They were there for 1 year at the time of coronation.
Okay.
So I was exposed to more Western type of things too. Now this, when I put it in the hot oil, is going to splatter all over the place. These are mustard seeds.
Mustard seeds. Okay.
And in that one, you can put lemon juice. The juice, it is a sour thing, so you put little bit of that, which I usually use lemon down here. But now you can buy it in Indian shops also. But just get used to doing whatever you did for a long time. It looks nice like this, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, once the sambar is made, you have some plain rice. Put them on a plate like this, and add sambar along with the vegetables on top of the rice, and mix it all up nicely with a fork, if you can find a fork, and then eat it with a spoon. Most of the time you always have plain yogurt with it on the side, just so that becomes like equivalent to cheese. See, cheese is all new inventions even in India. It's a yogurt was like a cheese used for everything like that.
Is it the same yogurt that we buy in supermarket here?
Yeah. We used to make it at home. Always, my mother always made yogurt every night before going to bed. She would boil the milk, then put that little bit of, what do you call them? The little bit of yogurt in it to ferment the whole thing. By next morning, it's ready. The yogurt is ready to have for lunch and dinner. Things like that.